10 crazy facts about sleep, you won't believe number 7. You spend roughly 26 years of your life asleep. That's more time than you'll spend eating, working out, or scrolling TikTok combined probably, and yet most of us know almost nothing about what actually happens during those hours. We just close our eyes and poof, 8 hours later, or 5, let's be honest, we're back. So today I'm breaking down 10 facts about sleep that are going to change the way you think about sleep. Stick around for number 7. It's the one that made me put my phone down at night. Let's get into it. Fact 1, your brain is more active asleep than awake. Here's the myth. Sleep is downtime. Your brain just shuts off. Wrong. During REM sleep, the stage where you dream, your brain can actually show more electrical activity than when you're wide awake doing a crossword. Think about it like this. Your body hits the brakes, but your brain hits the gas. That's actually why you can't move during deep dreams. Your brain temporarily paralyzes your muscles. It's called rematonia, so you don't act out the plot of your dream. And kick your partner in the face because you were fighting a dragon. Fact 2, you forget almost every dream within minutes. Ever had a dream so vivid you were sure you'd remember it forever, and by lunchtime it's gone? That's not you having a bad memory, that's just how dreams work. Studies suggest we forget up to 95% of our dreams within just 5 to 10 minutes of waking up. You know that feeling of waking up thinking, I have to remember this dream, and then you check your phone for 1 second and it's just gone? Yeah, that's your brain actively wiping the whiteboard clean. Fact 3, humans are the only mammals that willingly delay sleep. Every other species on Earth sleeps when it's tired. Dogs, cats, lions, when they're tired, they sleep. Humans are the only species that will look our own biology dead in the eye and say, nah, one more episode. We call it revenge bedtime procrastination. Staying up late doing things you enjoy purely because it's the only free time you feel like you have. If you've ever said, I know I should sleep, but this is my time, that's a scientifically recognized behavior. You're not lazy, you're just under time rich. Fact 4, your body temperature has to drop for you to fall asleep. This is why hot summer nights ruin your sleep, and why a hot shower before bed actually helps you fall asleep faster. Yes, it sounds backwards. Here's the trick. The hot shower raises your skin temperature, but then when you step out, your body's core temperature drops fast. That drop is basically your body's built-in signal that says, okay, time to power down. So if you're tossing and turning, check your thermostat before you check your anxiety. Fact 5. Pulling an all-nighter impairs you like being drunk. Being awake for 24 hours straight impairs your coordination, reaction time, and judgment to a similar degree as having a blood alcohol level of 0.10%, which is legally too drunk to drive in most places, so that I'll just power through on no sleep mentality. You're functionally driving through life buzzed. Every single day, people make big decisions, texting an ex, sending that risky email, or driving home. They're running on a sleep-deprived brain that is chemically speaking intoxicated. Fact 6, blue light isn't the full story. Everyone blames blue light from phones for ruining sleep. And yes, it suppresses melatonin. But here's what nobody tells you. Brightness matters more than color. A dim phone screen in a dark room does far less damage than most people assume. The real problem is usually the content doom scrolling stressful news arguments in the group chat, which spikes your cortisol and keeps your brain in alert mode. So it's less the light is evil and more you're reading something that makes your nervous system think there's a tiger nearby. Fact 7, sleep deprivation makes food look more appealing. Here's the one that got me. When you're sleep deprived, your brain's reward centers respond more strongly to junk food. Studies show tired brains crave high-calorie, high-carb food significantly more than well-rested brains. So that 1 a.m. trip to the kitchen for chips wasn't a lack of willpower, it was biology. Your exhausted brain was quite literally begging for quick energy. Wild, right? Fact 8, naps under 20 minutes are a superpower. A short nap 10 to 20 minutes can boost alertness and performance without leaving you groggy. Go past 30 minutes though, and you risk falling into deep sleep. That leads to sleep inertia. That awful foggy, why did I do this to myself feeling? This is why some of the most productive people in history, Einstein, Edison, even NASA, have championed short power naps. Just set a timer. Your future self will thank you. Fact 9, snoring isn't always harmless. Occasional snoring is normal, but loud chronic snoring, especially paired with gasping or pauses in breathing, can be a sign of sleep apnea, a condition where your airway actually blocks airflow multiple times a night. Sometimes without you ever waking up enough to remember it. This isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to say if someone in your life keeps telling you that you snore like a chainsaw, it might be worth getting it checked out. It's shockingly common and very treatable. Fact 10: sleep is when your brain takes out the trash. This is the one that ties it all together. During deep sleep, your brain activates something called the glymphatic system, basically a cleaning crew that flushes out metabolic waste, including proteins linked to conditions like Alzheimer's. Your brain literally shrinks slightly at night to let more fluid flow through and wash things out. So when people say sleep on it, they're not being poetic. Your brain is quite literally cleaning house while you're out. So next time you're tempted to sacrifice sleep for just one more episode or just 5 more minutes of scrolling, remember, your brain is more active than you think, your body is more honest than you think, and sleep is doing more for you than almost anything else you do all day. If this changed the way you think about sleep, hit subscribe. I've got more videos breaking down the science behind stuff we do every day, but never actually understand. Alright, go get some rest. See you in the next one.